Hi, this is Renee with Renee's Paper Treasures, and today I would like to share with you how I created this card. The technique that I use on this card is called triple stamping. The colors and the stamp set that I use was from our team challenge last week. Our team challenge was to use Stampin' Up! Colors Pear Pizzazz, Basic Black, Pool Party, and and silver foil. But I chose to feature the new Eastern Beauty stamp set so that you can see the versatility of that particular stamp set. So let's begin. All of my measurements and the products that I used can be found on my blog. I will have a link to my blog below this video. So to begin the stamping, to begin the triple stamping, you have to set up the white cardstock in this manner so that you can get the desired effect of the triple stamping. I will also have a picture of this diagram posted in my blog. Okay, so let's make sure I have everything lined up correctly. And let's begin. Now, as you can see on the first card that I made, I used the pool party as for the bigger flower. But on this one, I wanted to see what it would look like with the Pear Pizzazz as the featured color, and then put the pool party as a little small flower. Okay. I really like this technique because I've used it once before, and I really like how it gives the card a different look. Yes, I like that. That's, for some reason, that color seems to bring out that flower more. Let's put this one right about here. Okay. Look like it moved just a little bit. I know that you can probably use like a little adhesive or something to kind of hold this in place better. But I like doing it this way without the adhesive. But when you do this card, you can always use the adhesive. I just don't use the adhesive. And just do my last one. Okay, that's that. Now, let's use the pool party ink. To put the little flowers in there. One right there. One right there. One right there. Uh-oh, my little flower. My little piece moved. Put that back. And last but not least, one right here. Okay. And that's that piece. And then I just have to stamp one more thing because I want to get all of my stamping done first. So the next thing I'm going to stamp is my sentiment. And for my sentiment, I'm just using a scrap piece of Whisper White. And the sentiment that I'm using is to think of you is to smile. And I'm using my basic black ink for that. Okay. Alrighty. Now all of my stamping is done. Oh, one last thing that I need to stamp is my envelope. I always like to stamp the envelope so that it can tie the card and the envelope together. I think it makes it look really good for the envelope to match some of the at least one or two of the designs on the card. Okay, so now that I've completely stamped my envelope and I finished all of my stamping, now let's assemble the card. Here are my basic black pieces. Because I'm going for this effect, each Whisper White is attached to a basic black piece. So let's do, I want to do that first and then I'll add everything to the card base. So I'm going to use my snail adhesive. I really like this effect and I really like the stamp set that I chose. Right now, until May 31st, you can order the Eastern Beauty stamp set as part of the Eastern Palace bundle. And all of that information is also included in my blog post below this video. Okay, so I've got that piece. Let's attach this piece to the black cardstock. Okay. We're going to put this piece right here. Okay. Put a little bit more. I don't think I had enough on there. It didn't act like it wanted to stick correctly. Okay. Now, so let's bring it over this way. Oh, wait. Why is this being difficult today? Okay, there we go. Was having just a little difficulty with this piece, but I got it. Okay, now, and so now let me attach these pieces. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this piece right here, and I'm trying to line this up as so that you can see it. Let me turn it this way. But I'm trying to line it up as much as I can so that you can tell that it was actually triple stamped. And that's how those pieces go. Now that I have these two pieces attached, I'm going to line them up in on this piece of cardstock to complete the flower. Like I said, I really like the triple stamping technique because it gives your card a different look. Once you complete the triple stamping and you get ready to put your card together, you can see it totally changes how everything looks. Okay, so let me make sure that I have these correct. Nope, that one's not going that way. And so we're going to bring this right about here. Like that. Okay. And now, last but not least, this is my card base. So I just need to fold my card base. And score it. And then attach the last piece. Okay. Now. Okay. I noticed that I see just a little fast fuse on the top, so that's why I use the adhesive eraser and just take that off. This is a handy little tool to have. Okay, now the next thing that I need to do is I need to finish my sentiment. Okay, so now I just need to complete my sentiment. And for my sentiment, I'm using a punch, and it's one of the newer punches from Stampin' Up. It's going to be, it comes out in a new catalog that comes out June 1st. And this punch is called the Pretty Label Punch. So I'm going to line up my sentiment. Center it. And punch. Okay. And so, as you will see, I'm using some silver ribbon, silver metallic ribbon, and a silver metallic enamel shape. My ribbon piece is about 5 3/4 inches. So what I'm going to do, I'm folding it. Okay. Put a little snail adhesive on the back. Make sure that I have it going the right way. And then I'm going to place this piece on here like this. Okay. It's a little too long, so I'm going to cut some of the ends off. Okay, right there, because I don't want it that long. And right about here. I'm going to use some dimensionals because I want this piece to kind of be raised up. I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to set this piece on my card just like this. And let me get my enamel, my metallic enamel, silver enamel shapes. On my other card, I only used one because I used a different label. But for this one, I'm going to use two and just put it on the ends. Okay, so here's my card. So what do you think? As you can see, I changed the colors. Instead of using the pool party for the flower, I used a pear pizzazz. I changed my label, my sentiment label, and I used a new pretty label punch instead of using the designer label punch. Everything else is the same. I just changed my colors. So here are both of my completed cards, and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get a chance to create this card. I hope you get a chance to do some triple stamping. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye for now.